Architect Ledger TV, NVIDIA's Compute's 2026 Keynote Breakdown. Spoken section. Jensen Huang just walked on stage at Compute's 2026 and dropped some hardware that's about to reshape how we think about AI acceleration. This is the moment where NVIDIA doesn't just iterate, they leap forward. I'm your host on Architect Ledger TV. And today we're breaking down what happened in that keynote, why it matters to your infrastructure, and what you need to know before the next wave of deployments hits your data center. Headline: Next General GPU Architecture and Raw Compute Power. NVIDIA announced the successor to their current GPU line. And the numbers are wild. We're talking about massive increases in tensor throughput, improved memory bandwidth, and a completely re-architected memory hierarchy that's designed from the ground up for transformer models. The key insight here is that this isn't just faster clocks. It's a fundamental redesign of how data flows through the chip. If you're building large language models or working at scale, this changes your cost per inference equation significantly. The cache coherency and unified memory model mean fewer trips to main memory. And that translates directly to less power consumption and faster inference windows. Headline: AI software stack and developer ecosystem maturity. NVIDIA spent serious time on their software layer. CUDA 13x, new compiler optimizations, and tighter integration between their frameworks and the hardware. What matters here is that the gap between theoretical performance and actual achievable throughput is shrinking. Their NVTX profiling tools got smarter. Auto-tuning became more sophisticated. And there's now native support for lower precision training without the numerical stability headaches you used to deal with. For engineers in the trenches, this means less custom kernel writing, better out-of-the-box performance, and fewer late-night debugging sessions trying to squeeze efficiency out of your model training pipelines. Headline: Ecosystem partnerships and enterprise adoption momentum. What really stood out was the depth of partnership announcements. Server manufacturers like Dell, Supermicro, and Lenovo rolled out reference designs within 24 hours. Cloud providers, AWS, Azure, Google Cloud, already have these in their roadmaps. The enterprise ecosystem is locked in. What this signals to architects is that standardization around NVIDIA's stack isn't a risk anymore. It's the baseline. Your vendor lock-in concerns are real. Sure, but the flip side is that you're not betting on some orphaned technology. The market has decided. Your job now is optimizing for it, not hedging against it. Headline: Power efficiency, total cost of ownership reality. Here's where the real engineering conversation happens. These new chips consume more absolute power than their predecessors, but the compute per watt metric is substantially better. NVIDIA showed a 3.5x improvement in performance per watt compared to the previous generation. For data center architects, this is the metric that actually matters to the CFO. It shifts the TCO equation. Yes, you are buying more expensive hardware, but you're cooling less, consuming less power per inference, and hitting your SLAs faster. The payback on that capex gets tighter. If you're running a large-scale inference farm, this keynote just made your business case easier to justify to finance. NVIDIA's 2026 keynote wasn't about incremental gains. It's a generational shift in AI infrastructure economics. Subscribe for more deep dives on the tech that actually moves the needle. Here's the question: are you optimizing your software stack for this new hardware right now? Or waiting until your competitors force your hand? End spoken section.